Clinton Township police continue to look for the hit-and-run driver who killed a 38-year-old man crossing the road overnight.
Family members devastated over the news say he was probably walking home after looking for work like he would do every night. 7 Action News reporter Jane Park joins us live in Clinton Township with the very latest on the investigation. Jane, what have you found out?
Well, Karen and Glenda, police are still trying to identify the make and model of that vehicle the driver was in when he hit Joseph Perry. Family members say Joe Perry lived here at the Garfield Plaza Apartments, and he was probably walking back home when this happened. It turns out he is a familiar face among many of the business owners here, and they are just hoping that police can track down that driver quickly. Family members of Joe Perry are grief-stricken after learning Thursday morning the 38-year-old man was hit by a car and killed while he was walking on Garfield Road near Eleanor. It happened about 2:45 a.m., merely steps away from the Garfield Plaza Apartments where Joe lived with his twin brother Jim.
We believe there's enough damage to that vehicle that the driver of the vehicle knew something occurred and just chose not to stop.
Clinton Township police say the driver left Perry on the roadway in the dark, and he was eventually hit again by a second driver. She stopped and called 911 and is cooperating in the investigation. Friends say Joe was a gentle soul, a hard worker, and always kind to others.
I called him my Joe because he was a real nice guy. His demeanor and his mannerisms were very nice to people.
Jennifer Gutowski worked with Joe at the Country Inn on Garfield Road. Learning he was the victim of the hit-and-run accident she saw on the news this morning is tough to bear.
I just feel bad for him that it had to be that way for him, that somebody didn't pay no attention and just left him. And I just wish others would just be a little more cautious today and slow down.
Joe would frequent nearby businesses looking for work, and local bars and restaurants knew him as a familiar face who kept to himself and tipped well.
You just hate to think that people are out there that careless and, maybe that heartless to not stop, and for a fellow human being, I mean, it's kind of nuts.
Friends and family are hoping people come forward with information that can help police piece together the clues and track down the driver who hit Joe. The Clinton Township police tell us that vehicle should have some front end damage and also some damage on the windshield. They're asking anybody who might have seen anything to contact them. Live in Clinton Township, Jane Park, 7 Action News.
All right, Jane, you got to hope someone will come forward with information. Thank you much.